go with ring. Could be Ringo. Lingo. Leo. Leon. Ring. Tell me about Ring and Leon or Leo. Uh-oh. Did somebody... One more life is gone. Somebody killed this man for a ring and took his ring. And they're wearing it. HN, I don't know if that was supposed to come out. ZK or Leo, and put it how it fits. It could be Leo and they took his ring, or FR. I think that's just real quick for somebody. That feels like somebody needs to know who was involved and they're wearing the ring of the person. Let's get another one. They told on themselves. Deep. Ooh. Yay. This could be for yay. Told your family you were suicidal. Push back. You were the best, most loyal friend that this person ever had. I get younger and you get older looking. What happened? Ghost? Does somebody look like they saw a ghost? Is it a white yay? Why do I feel like they cloned yay as a white person? Or they're trying to? This could be the new thing that they're trying. Pie. Ham. Did they, did somebody put something in the food? Okay, you could, if it doesn't have to be for just him, but there's somebody here who's looking, they have dark circles under their eyes and they're starting to look like a gray. No luck. You're not going to die, you're just going to look sick. Yeah, no luck and nope. I do believe that this is cloning though. So now we're trying to figure out, what, no luck with that. Trying to figure out how to get their DNA. Because I don't think that it could be family and friends. This could even be people in the industry that he's close to. A record label. Friends. Yeah, he don't deal with them anymore. Whoever the person is. What else is on here?
Go to Insurify and save today.
Him. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they were mixing female with male, wanting to see if they can take the DNA of... But is the DNA technically, would it say black or white? Maybe this is what someone's trying to find out. If I take the DNA of a black man and clone them and mix it with other things, could I get the facial features of that man with white skin? That's what Scientists, you guys, you really need to stop. French. I don't know what that's about, but is this a Frenchman? Alright, let's get another one. Here we go. Here she goes again. Tide. What the hell is a wib? Let's find out what's wib. Weed hash. Oh, a person generally white who holds the principles of classic liberalism. First one. Skunk or cannabis? Sexuality, depression, memories of love. They're putting something in the weed. Oh, they're in separate bags. Tied differently. This could be with bread ties. They're showing me those ties for bread. Don't buy those. Okay, that's how they're separating weed that has possibly graveyard dirt in it or even something worse. Yeah, and I don't know if that was supposed to fly out in reverse. That could be that it, yeah, constantly. Did they give you an option? Very emotional. It's making people emotional. Yeah, they're targeting certain people. Yeah, true. And it's also got people doing fucked up shit to keep them in a karmic cycle. It almost feels like you smoke the weed and then there's some type of manipulation. Do they stay around you? We're just gonna hang out. Pay attention to what weed they smoke. If you bought weed off of them and say you roll blunt, yeah, this is anger and violent. You smoke, you roll a blunt and you go to smoke it, and then they say, nah man, I just smoked, and then all of a sudden 15 minutes later you see them pull out a roll. Pay attention, someone's rolling out of a different bag. Look at that. A lot of ease, boy.
Robbie doesn't have a freaking clue. He doesn't even know what's wrong, nonetheless, have any capacity to fix it. But here's the toughest part. Here's us. Every one of those orange dots is a competitive
Bleed.
Look at that. I have never seen a more
Or
competitive
bled
environment
and
than
tie.
So I see why Robbie came to the Irish bars. Four of these are Irish bars.
Alright, and
She said, "I'm
equal.
unique. I'm gonna put these games in here and let people play for free."
EQ.
It is a unique idea.
The first thing I thought intuitively is that somebody was tied up and assaulted and they bled on it. Now, I don't know if this person is wearing a tie. They could be wearing the actual tie and there's blood on it. Of a child. Yeah, okay. Yeah, something happened in the home with a child, and this child's not being protected. Taurus. This could even be someone that's in a church. There's someone that's in jail for this. Oh no, who did it? Let's find out who's behind this shit. BC. This could be Rebecca. L. A. BLE.
It's an eye grabber for sure. It's also easy to make. Talk to me, Robbie.
PE.
Christy, come on back.
Rebecca Black. That's the first thing it said. Rebecca Black. BLP. Balls longer than penis. Oh. Is there a video that surfaced that put someone away for something that happened with a child? This is what's going to save somebody. Whoever really did it, their balls are bigger than the penis, and whoever didn't do it, their dick is way bigger than their balls. You're going to have to do this. This is going to have to... They do this when they have these cases? Are they even taking certain cases to court, or are they just arresting people and creating fake evidence? If you have a certain amount of evidence, and it's what's it called? Circumstantial or concrete, we'll say. Do they just throw you right in there, or you're waiting trial for something? You're going to have to look at the dick. That's going to get somebody off. I mean, shit. You bring them to me, you can get me off with this one. We're going to clear that. Yeah, the balls don't lie. The balls don't lie. Can't. Oy. This is going to be a powerfully good experience for you. He's upside down? No. Advocate. I cannot be an advocate for this. I don't want to do this. I'm creative. I'm actually, I have skill. I have talent. I cannot do this anymore. I don't want to necessarily be an advocate for this shit. This could even be, I don't want this to be part of my resume, Scorpio. This is a powerful experience for you. There's something here about people not wanting to do this, though. This could be literally the universe going, you don't want to stand up and fight for something, and then it's happening to you. Or this could even be shit that happened to you as a child. You don't want to stand up now and help other people or fight for other people. It's causing disruption in the world. For a lot of you, you're natural advocates. And all that is just someone that speaks up for people that don't have a voice. You've been through something. I mean, we all have, but this is deep for someone. Okay, for those of you who are trying to find a purpose in life, most of you, your purpose has to do with something that you've been through in your childhood. And this could also be a reason why they're erasing memory. Maybe there were people in the world that wanted to do this, and then that's when they started really erasing memory from people. This is in the past. Trying to find balance with this shit, that's going to help you out. It doesn't have to be childhood either. It could be abusive relationships, or even weird relationships with parents or family members, molestation and shit, or not even molestation, but it could be even as a teenager. I know there are people who have teenagers, they were kind of forced into dating family members or threatened, planned. Okay. People plan it and then it doesn't happen. I'm planning on doing this. Procrastination. Leo. With pin, there's somebody here that pins women down. There are people that you're forceful when it comes to sex. And it's because of something that happened to you as a child. What's up with the procrastination? And oh, that's my yes card. You're afraid of getting attention for this. Because most people that do advocate, people know it's because they've been through it. There are people who are they don't want people to know I'm doing this, so they're trying to find a way to lie about it. Maybe they're just saying lie and say, look, I know someone who's been through this. This was my cousin or a friend of mine. There are people who you want to talk about it and you know it's going to help, but you're embarrassed at whatever it was. I'm not going to make this one too much longer. This is something that you're destined to do. Help you feel better. Yes, it will, talking about it. Even if you start talking about it just with other people that you're around, someone's got to start the conversation. Raise. AI. Raising an AI child. Tell me about raising, yeah, not successful. I hate this motherfucker. Because they can be programmed. Oh, they didn't think about that part. What's up with the brain? Are there microchips in these kids? They come right out of the pod. This kid's miserable. They're depressed. Oh, got it. Okay. So this is what's happening. They come out of the pod and now they can program this child to be depressed, suicidal. So now you have to put them in counseling, and this all puts money into the system like that. They need special schooling, or they wind up in jail, in prison, and they're getting paid. Yeah, look, I want to kill my kid, damn it. Take them. They're going to turn out to be, they want to raise them to be criminals or program them to be fucking criminals and shit. Yeah, so that they can't move forward in life. Ooh-wee. Yeah, attack. So I don't suggest getting these AI children anymore. They come out looking pretty because you can choose all the features, but what's on the inside is being controlled by something else. Now, they could have told the parents that they have the ability to program them, but they really don't have it. It was a selling tactic. Lab. Yep. You don't want no. Oh, tell me. Okay, so the ones that, the people that are cloning and have created their own freelance cloning facilities, and you're cloning impulsively, and they're glitching, is an understatement. Now they want to try getting into this, doing AI children like that. And I see rig. Singer. That could be someone's last name. Steven Singer? That's a jeweler, isn't it? Leonard. It could be Leonard too. Someone's last name or first name could be Leonard. Beware of fawning for attention from authority figures or superiors for no other reason than their position. It feels like they want to feel like somebody. It doesn't have to be just that name, or that may not even be a part of it, but that's just what I heard in my head. There are people that feel like they have no fucking purpose whatsoever, and what they want to get into is it's danger is what you're doing, because you're going to affect the world, and that world that you want, I guess, in chaos and destruction is going to be what destroys you. Be careful with that shit. Being inquisitive is one thing, but being nosy when it comes to science, it's dangerous. This is gonna be my last one. Where are we at? 20 minutes? Bias. IQ. I'm biased when it comes to IQ test. I don't know. Are my results right? Do they alter them too to make you feel like you're not as smart as you are? The whole gist of this thing with the system is to lower the frequency. They do this in many ways. I think that they're altering the test results of IQ tests. And is it, do they matter? Life experience, that's your IQ test. This could be somebody that took it to get into college and they row. The rowing team. They altered the results of the IQ test of the rowing team. The police department did, or the judicial system did, or the justice could even be an actual college did this. Or there's a fucking dirty cops that want their kids to get into something and they didn't want the ones who are, or they swapped them or something. Yeah, they did this in secret. They manipulated this shit. All right, somebody needs to hear that. This isn't going to be my last one, but there's a college that needed to hear that. Students, yeah.
We have a total setup of the workstation. New ice machine down there came from Manitowoc. Keep it clean, buddy. No more mold.
Rag and Jen.
This is a path stop. You wash your hands. If you get a red light, you wash your hands. Air is also really important today.
Rag and Jen.
A little bit. They scored 99.5.
I don't know if Jen's on the rag, or maybe that's why you're so cuckoo. Somebody have a rag in someone's mouth? Crack.
I also got your card here. Card tender is a whipper inventory system. You can take inventory behind the bar in a matter of minutes. And then I got Wave Media System to do.
Why are you lying about that?
Video system. And with this video content just to communicate your concept. And then Jim Chalios.
Oh, you know what the first thing is I got? Oh, there are some, oh my God, there we go. There are some people that you're around that have ape or gorilla DNA in them. And if you feel like there are people who are getting real fucking close to you and it's getting real uncomfortable, it's because the animal in them is smelling your blood. I know how crazy this shit sounds. Yeah, Queen of Swords. These could be, these are men. I think that you need to stop talking. Maybe about it. I don't know if you use that term. That term, if I was a man and I heard a woman, I never used that term. It's horrible. It's disgusting. Yeah. I would just stay to yourself if I were you. First off, you need to drink more water. You're dehydrated as shit. Slam dunk. They're trying to get you by yourself. I don't know if it's, come on, come here. We'll go here. And then it's like they're going to gang rape you. System saved the day. No, I just did. Somebody was about to get attacked. Okay, what I'm noticing is there are people leaving one by one, and somebody's in the space by themselves. I also see that somebody stinks because of it too. They can smell 24/24. They can smell it, and it's disgusting. That's what the smell is. All right, got it. Things. Nope. Thin. And Sly. Is Sly getting thin? Tell me about this, please. Targeted. An Aries. This could be a priest or a pastor or something. Yeah. Putting shit in his food. Pisces, heavy. If this isn't for you, my love, but I feel like it is. I don't know if it's for you. You could be cloned. There could be another version of you somewhere, as if you could clone, duplicate that. But generally speaking, people are getting real sly in the way that they're putting shit in food. They're putting it in condiments, salt, pepper. That way you're doing it yourself. Grated cheese, I just heard. Finn, it's the first one I seen. Sib, your brother, a hit. And Hex, sex, sexy, yeah. And Anne, I see Anne, sibling, his.
You guys are great together. You're so beautiful
Yeah.
and smart and fun. And
You're so beautiful, smart, and fun. I guess that's someone who needed to hear that too. Let me get some letters. It's happening to some other people currently, or who's involved. Let me just get some letters. LA MI and ZK. Let me see. Lick my nope. Okay. They're not just putting things in the food to make people sick, but they're putting things in the food for certain people, men that are loyal to their wives and girlfriends. And then it could be Molly and ecstasy that they're putting in something, and then now they'll bring a woman around so that you cheat on your wife or your girlfriend. Like I said, they want to separate strong couples that love each other. That's what the system wants to do.
you may have gotten Lindsay's cookie.
Fenced. Generation. A fenced in generation. And what that means to me intuitively is fenced in, where you don't go out. It's almost like enforcing martial law without enforcing it, wanting people to stay in and not go out. This could also be the metaverse. You feel like you're fenced in, or a fenced in generation. But this is actually fenced in. This is actually someone building a fence around something, literally.
Boy, I don't know how to say this.
Well, a problem shared is a problem halved. It's kind of like that.
Why would that be?
Although I noticed you didn't touch your half, despite the fact that you had to order it, even though the white
Is this
was
a
free,
wall?
and the coupon specifically said no substitution.
But it's to lock everybody in so they can't leave the country. They're planning on shutting down airplanes
Are you okay?
and building some kind of fence. It's not a wall, it's a half-assed electrical fence. Now they're going to try and say that it's so that they can't come in, but it's really so that we can't get out. They want you broke.
$2.50 for dinner.
Ugh. What are you trying to do? What are you fucking weirdos doing? Death. They want everybody killing each other. Okay. They don't want loving men. This is putting an end to. These are guys that are just they're morally fucking being held hostage. That's what it is. It feels like mass hostages, though.
Dating for years. They were planning on getting married. Oh my God, they were gonna leave my house.
Planning on getting married. This has a lot to do with couples, that power couples that love each other, and what it does in the atmosphere, what it does to the vibration. They want men that are in powerful relationships fucking single. What do they want to do? Separate them and then give them an offer they can't refuse, is what it sounds like, to leave. This could have to do with that planet.
Did you want to go to the food court? Because we can do that.
Well, we have tit, but whatever. Tit for tat.
Then what is
Rut. They want everybody in a rut
happy? I thought everything was
and hit.
But things change. People
The hits aren't working.
changed. I never changed.
maybe that's part of
Oh, because men are starting to show their loving side again.
the setting, but better do this now.
This plan's gonna backfire because of it.
You gonna tell me you've been faking it all?
Yeah, they're gay. Let me take these men away from their wives. There are certain men who paid attention about how they're covertly trying to turn all men gay. And they're like, nah, that ain't gonna be me. Or I thought I was gay, and now I realize that I want this. I want a relationship with a woman. Now they have to come up with some other plan. Because this shit is not gonna fucking work. They're trying to keep you guys gay. I wouldn't be surprised if they were going to try and take all the men to the other planet and it was going to be just all men and they were going to leave the women. They're using transsexuals to do whatever that program was, that agenda was, and they were going to leave them here and take all the actual men to the planet and leave the transsexuals with the actual women and fence them in. Look, Don Juan. Sexy men, seductive men. Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. Just beware of this. The plane's gonna backfire, motherfuckers. You're sick. You billionaires, you got nothing, literally nothing else to do with your time except for experiment and fuck with people. We're going 33, is it? Nope, 32 it was. We're gonna fuck with you now. This shit's gonna flip. Stay tuned. Love you.